Hey there. Welcome to our ultimate guide for nailing that first date. Whether you're feeling nervous or excited, this video is your ticket to making that first date a total success. Follow these tips, and having a great first date will be more than just a dream. You'll stand out from the crowd of Me Too dates. These work as first date tips for men and women alike. 1. Don't overcomplicate things. The first date with someone you know little or nothing about is full of uncertainty. Don't make things more complicated by trying to arrange the perfect romantic dinner or planning a whole day out. Instead, keep things short and simple. A cup of coffee in a central location will make it clear fast if your date is someone you would like to spend more time with. And if things go well, the coffee could turn into a lunch or dinner, adding some spontaneity into the mix. 2. Don't stress unnecessarily. A bit of anxiety is natural on a first date. In fact, it's half the fun. But you'll want to eliminate the kind of stress that will make you flustered and your date uncomfortable. Remember, the more relaxed you feel, the more comfortable your date will be around you. One simple trick is to sit at a right angle to your date rather than face them directly. This takes the pressure off trying to fill every pause in the conversation, and you can both do a bit of people watching instead. 3. Cut down the texting and meet in person. The conversation might have started on an app or a website, but it shouldn't stay there for too long. Texting can certainly give you a sense of another person, but to really get to know each other, you need more than messages on a screen. Facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice are just as important. So don't waste time on a virtual relationship. Go out there and meet the real person behind the words. 4. Prepare some first date topics. You might ask, how to prepare for a first date? You wouldn't go for a job interview without preparing in advance. So why should a first date be any different? Think about some good first date questions you could ask, and some interesting answers to the questions that may come your way. Don't treat the first date like an actual interview, though, or you'll set alarm bells ringing. What to talk about on a first date? Remember that good first date questions are just as important as answers. In fact, your focus should be on listening well and making the other person comfortable. To that end, avoid sensitive topics related to sex or money. Asking how much the other person earns or why their last relationship ended are not good questions to ask on a first date. 5. Boost your confidence. People love to be around confident people, and body language is a powerful signal that will tell your date a lot about you. One way to boost your confidence is to do a bit of power posing in advance. This means standing for a few minutes in an assertive posture, hands on hips. Think of a superhero, so as to trick the brain into feeling more confident. Just don't do it on the date itself, or you'll look ridiculous.